Second take. Championship week. We have one of the members who are playing for the coveted Sandusky Trophy for the second time in your career, Mike. How you doing?
Good, man. Great. Fantastic. I had a little COVID scare, but took some tests, came back negative, so I think I'm all right. Just my nose is running, but it's all good. I don't think it's just a common cold, I think.
Yeah, that's going around big time right now. I know a lot of people are affected. Some of them we know, like Xavier is affected. Wasn't able to make it here tonight. I just wanted to get that out of the way. He wanted to say a couple words.
Yes.
He wanted to tell Mike this is the underdog story he wanted. The first seed versus the 10th seed, which is I've never been seen before. Never in the league has this ever happened. He said I had to win out to get here, and I did. Time for me to fulfill the journey to the title. Also, I returned back to the Triple X men because I didn't deserve it the last 2 seasons, but now I redeemed myself. Redemption story. I hope all our players are healthy because I wouldn't want to win any other way. What a gentleman. Love it. Yeah, love it. Love it.
You love to see it. You love to see it. He's on 7 straight wins, by the way. 7 straight wins.
Shout out. He's the Miami Dolphins.
The final.
He's the Miami Dolphins.
I know. He's the Miami Dolphins. That's actually a really good call, dude. I didn't even think about that.
Shout out to Danger Matt. No, it's I don't think it's ever been done before to win 7 straight and make the championship. This guy was out. We were talking about this last week, right? We were like, oh my God, semifinals, what a great thing. But to do it and then make it we can share the screen. I can bring up we can go there right now. It's set up by 30%. He outscored his average, which is like 123 by 30%. Like his team has just shown up so much. It's a little scary. And if I were you, Mike, I would definitely be intimidated.
Oh, I'm intimidated. Let's go. I'm definitely intimidated. Get out of here. He dropped like 162 last week. Like 160. Was it 162, 161 last week?
160.98. Let's go there. We can jump right into it. Let's look at last week's. Let me go ahead and share the screen with you so you're not absent and the rest of us aren't absent. Okay. Boom. There we are.
Damn. 50-point blowout.
Yeah, right here. Beats their average of 123.68 per game by 30%. We can pull it up here in the big one here for us, but 160 on Piani. It's unfortunate these guys lost, the 2 of them, Piani and Rob, but there is a 3rd place game. All is not lost. You can play for your money back, but this was a slaughter, man. All these starts were great. About the same. Remember the St. Brown start? He was questioning it. He was like, "I'm just going to do it. One of the highest scores on his team.
I'm on Ross St. Brown. Yeah. I drafted him, Tyler. I drafted him.
I did not know that.
He's gotten starting it to me. I drafted him. Yeah. I meant to draft. Oh, I think I did draft him. Yeah.
You didn't draft Tyrell, right? You wanted to draft Tyrell, but you drafted him. Yeah.
No, I wanted to draft him, but I think I might have. I don't know. But basically, he's been on my team 4 or 5 times. I dropped him, picked him up. Okay. Dropped him, picked him up. I thought he was going to be a baller this year. He's finally started to show up. And then, dude, the Cowboys defense, man, the number 1 defense.
They've been going off.
Never would have saw that. I know, dude. 23 against it. Dude, that was such a blowout, by the way. Sunday night, such a blowout.
And it's not like,
dude, amazing.
And Piani started all the guys he could, right? No Dalvin Cook, of course, but it's not like he didn't miss that much with Madison. Dalvin, of course, could have had a 40-point game. This guy's capable of that. Madison but that's pretty good out of Madison. 16. I just think, Terry didn't really come through for him. Emmanuel Sanders, of course, didn't come through for him. And then, the special teams. Nate would say it right here. The special teams was the difference.
He dropped 160, Tyler. I don't think it would have mattered. Anybody that showed up for him, it wouldn't have mattered.
Well, I'm just saying, when your defense and kicker combine for 35, it's hard to win. Yeah. It's just hard to win, no matter what your team does. No, right. But I agree.
You're right.
This was a massacre. It wasn't even close. Like this guy, 30% outscored his average by 30%. Come on. Amazing. And I'm sure Xavier's hoping this will just continue into this week. But with no Thursday night game here, we can safely, predict this final game. I can't wait. And of course, a third place game. But wow, man, what a good season for Piani. It's not over, right? I mean, it's not over. There's still third place to play for, like I said. But what a season for Piani. Assembled the Avengers, right? Had the best starting lineup we've ever seen in God forbid, a 12-man, but this is a 14. Amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing. Amazing. And he had Eckler out this game, and he still dropped 160.
I know. Eckler would have probably put up at least 14.
Yeah. Oh, at least 14. Against Houston? Probably.
Dude, look at Rex Burkhead on the bench. Remember I was joking about Rex Burkhead?
Yeah.
28.
Ridiculous. Justin Jackson dropped 33. So let's assume that Austin Eckler would drop that 33. He'd have
Houston,
180.
hold on. Can I of course I didn't watch last week, but Houston beat your Chargers?
Dog, I don't want to talk.
41-29?
We're embarrassing.
This is why your dad doesn't watch anymore. I totally get it.
We're embarrassing. We're honestly embarrassing. We're an embarrassing.
The Bears don't lose to the Lions. You know what I mean? Like
we're just an embarrassing football team. What do you want me to say? We're embarrassing. We will sell out more away tickets than fucking home tickets. Like we're an embarrassing team. All right.
Oh my God.
There's nothing to say. Herbert threw 2 interceptions against the Houston defense. Houston defense is good. Don't get me wrong. But
the Chargers defense is not that bad. To let Rex Burkhead run for 149 yards?
Yeah. So people are saying it has to do with COVID because Derwin James didn't play and a bunch of our Joey Bosa didn't play. A bunch of our stars on defense didn't play. But it comes down to coaching at the end of the day. Like it's still one-on-one. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to make the tackles. And they legit just ran it through. They're not down our throats. I don't think the quarterback even had to make that many passes. But when he did, they were like,
was it Davis Mills?
And they he balled out.
Wow,
he balled out, dude. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, it's fine. COVID. That's what you say. It was a COVID loss.
No. We don't. No. We don't deserve an excuse. Tennessee Titans had 12 players on COVID, and they beat who they beat the Steelers. They beat somebody really good this week. It's no excuse. It's no excuse. We just
I wouldn't say the Steelers are very good. I feel you though. And then look at Rashad Penny, 19.5. Rashad Penny's been on fire these past couple weeks.
Yeah, he's got running backs.
Marquez Callaway, Mikey's 4th round pick.
3rd.
No, it was the 4th.
It was the 4th.
It was the 4th. Don't put some respect on Mikey.
Yeah. His 3rd was James Robinson.
Right.
James Robinson got it. Yeah.
Man, what a game though. Shout out to Xavier. Big win. 5-8 on the year. Oh, let's get into your matchup though.
Yeah.
You know what I thought was pretty funny about this this little mock here, this little mock-up. It talked about your guys' previous postseason tilt. You reigned supreme in the consolation semifinals. It brought up the consolation. I just thought how far we've come, Mike. How far we've come.
Yeah. Exactly.
But wow, 144. Cooper Kupp.
21, yeah. Solid
AJ
21.
Brown, Devontae Adams. This is the best receiving core I think I've ever seen.
Adams, Brown, and Kupp. Yeah, dude. Yeah.
These were all drafted, correct?
All the way up. Yeah. Second round, first round, second round, and 4th round. Those are my picks. Cooper Kupp was my 4th round pick.
Ridiculous. Cornell's been kind of bad lately, too. It didn't matter. The receiving power of your team was too much for Rob to compete with. T. Higgins tried his best, but Adam Thielen out for the rest of the year. That's going to hurt him for the 3rd place game. That's unfortunate. And then Saquon Barkley was atrocious.
Yeah, he didn't look good against Philly. Oh, what's that questionable? Click on it. Is he
not
playing? Yeah. I need to see this.
Oh, just limited.
Nah, he's all right. Ankle. Yeah, he's all right. Okay. Yeah, no. I put up, what was it, Thursday night and Saturday night. I had 84. He had 85 going into Sunday, basically. And he had all of his guys going on Sunday, except for Foreman, who dropped 7. So I had 85 going to Sunday. So I was pretty confident. And then the Bengals game happened, and the Bengals was like going off. It was ridiculous. Yeah, I had just Justin on the bench. I didn't even start him. Yeah.
Was that because we were away, or I mean, because Eckler was that a late scratch or?
Eckler, no, I knew Eckler wasn't gonna play. I don't know why I started Clyde Edwards.
Maybe you just overthought it. That's probably what it was. You were like, "No, I can't do it."
Yeah.
Well, it didn't matter, right? It didn't matter. Your bench outscored his bench, and wow. You expect a little more out of Goddard. The special teams here, not that good. 7. I mean, you only had 14, not much better. Matt Stafford, too. And they won. He threw 3 picks. And they won.
I know.
On the road.
And they won.
Minnesota trash.
On the road.
Trash. Fire Zimmer. I don't know what to say, man. The NFC North is not what it's just not what they are who we thought they were. That's all I got to say.
Damn.
That's all I got to say, the NFC North. Yeah, but I mean, week 16 semifinals. Wow. We expected you to be here, right? We did.
I mean, I did have the number 1 seed, so I guess, but
I don't know about
I was down and out against Downs. I was down and out. Like I legit was done. It was over for me. It was legit over for me.
Nemesis
like Tuesday night. Yeah, it was over. It was over
twice.
Yeah. And he was about to beat me a 3rd time in a row, and then Cooper Kupp saved the day, which I bought the jersey. It's coming.
You did buy it.
I had to buy it. Come on now. The guy got me here. You know what I'm saying?
That's drafting.
The guy literally got me here.
Easily.
It might have to be. It might have to be.
Oh, I wouldn't blame you. I wouldn't blame you.
Yeah.
Well, you want to look into next week's matchup, and we'll start with the 3rd place game?
Sure. Let's do it. Rob against Piani.
Rob against Piani, yep. As it stands, Piani is favored, as we would assume. Oh, Devin Singletary.
Hey, who's playing today?
Nobody. There's no game today. Too close to the playoffs. Too close to the playoffs.
Got it.
It says a lot about Thursday night games, what it does to the NFL body, right? Like, they need those days.
Yeah, maybe for COVID reasons, or I don't know. No Saturday game either, though.
Yeah.
Is there a Saturday game?
Dude,
there's a lot of Sunday.
There's a lot of Sunday games. I didn't see any. I'll tell you this, in my ESPN league, I'm gonna look at you at the end of this episode. I might need a little assistance.
I got you.
I'm in my semifinals, which doesn't make any damn sense. But anyways, we're here, the 3rd place game. Looking at Rob's team, obviously Thielen's not going to play. He's done for the year. He picked up Tooney from the Giants. They are playing the Bears. That would make sense. And Foreman's not bad either to start. I know he's going to play. He's going to get a lot of work against Miami. Tyler Boyd. He has a lot of options for Thielen. So already only down 4. And Piani has all starters in that are going to play. It looks like he could easily swap in, and he is projected to beat Piani. So we can't even say Piani's projected to win here. He's not.
Does Rob know about the 3rd place money?
Yes, Rob knows. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, good.
I told everybody at the beginning of the year, you should know. And I brought it up before.
Yeah. Start 2 tight ends, right? Put Hunter Henry in the lineup, and then put Boyd for Thielen. I guess that's your best option, right? Maybe Tony. Tony could ball out.
No, I like
Foreman might be giving up on him.
I like Tony. Even Kendrick Bourne's fine. I mean, he has a lot of options here. I also like Foreman, but I get it. Singletary's probably better, and Joe Mixon obviously I'd start over each of them. But I'll say it. I'd bench Saquon. That's crazy.
Yeah, of course.
That's crazy. I'd bench Saquon for Foreman. I would do it. But on the other side for Piani, obviously Gallup and Terry did not show up for him last week. I don't know how I feel about Gallup, But looking at Laquan Treadwell, you know what's crazy is can you name another like active starter besides the quarterback who went number 1 than Laquan Treadwell on the Jacksonville Jaguars? Because Chenault's out. I can't name, and you just named Robinson's out. I can't name another player on that Jacksonville's offense. And I don't want to put you on the spot. I'm just saying, like, it's crazy. And then, like, does that mean Belichick shuts down their best offensive talent? Is it Laquan Treadwell?
This game is over. I mean, if I was Jacksonville, I would just forfeit
That's what
away.
I'm saying. Like, New England's gonna, like, how bad? 22-0? Like, I'm just like 40. I don't even know. I don't know, but
it's not gonna be it's not gonna be fun. It's not gonna be fun.
Is that Isaiah McKenzie?
Yeah.
I get the distrust with Emmanuel Sanders. I get where he's coming from. Maybe that's why he likes the Buffalo. Buffalo's going to light Atlanta up for sure. They're either going to win big or I don't see Atlanta going back and forth in this game. And I can't wait to get in your matchup and talk about Cordell Patterson and see where your head's at. But maybe that's why he starts McKenzie. I don't know if there's
I saw Emmanuel Sanders drop like 2.
Yeah.
First of all, he dropped a touchdown pass. I saw it on Red Zone. It was disgusting. I was like, Piani's going to be tearing his hair out seeing that. He dropped the end zone touchdown. It was on 4th and goal, by the way. He just dropped it. Straight up dropped it. Emmanuel Sanders. I'm like, how do you drop that? Against New England, when they needed to beat New England, he dropped a 4th and goal touchdown for Josh Allen. Dude, that's like, he has Josh Allen and Emmanuel Sanders on lineup. That would have been 12 points or something like that. Yeah. Ridiculous. And he just dropped it. And then he dropped another key 3rd down pass. And he was just like, I'm pretty sure he's just sick of him. Man, Sanders had a bad game last week.
Could be age.
But I don't know. It could be he'll bounce back, right? McKenzie had a great game last week. Fantastic.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay, so like I said, I haven't watched, so I understand.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. It's crazy. I'm gonna take Rob.
Ooh, I like that. That's a good pick. I'm gonna take Piani.
Okay.
To go against you, but I think Rob has a. I mean, Kansas City defense.
It should be close, right? For a third place game, it should be pretty close. Bills D's probably gonna do pretty good.
Yeah, I'm taking Piani for sure.
Okay, I like Bills D for sure. I don't know about the Titans against Miami. I mean, maybe, probably, right? It's better than the Giants. Giants versus the Bears. I don't. The Giants aren't going to score any touchdowns. That's the problem, right? You know what I'm saying? Like over-under is probably at like 15 or 12 or 14 or something for the Giants. They don't have a quarterback. The Saquon's nothing. They don't have a line. Like, I don't know. Joe Judge is terrible. Why do I know his name?
If Bears lose, would you say fire Matt Nagy?
I'd already say fire Matt. I mean, I would say it now.
No, yeah.
Fire Matt Nagy.
Yeah.
But if the Bears lose, I wish they would have lost. I mean, I don't know. Like, we have some picks now, so it's like maybe we should lose.
Oh, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? But
right.
I mean, like they traded away some picks to. Obviously, we don't have a first round pick next year, right? We don't. We traded up. We got Justin, and I'm for it. I'm all for it. But I'm just saying, like, for the rest of the picks, maybe we should lose. But I don't know, man. It's tough. It's tough out here. It feels good to win as a Bears fan. It really does. And, you know, Nick Foles did. I saw the highlights. You know, of course, it's in my social media. I get to see it. Nick Foles did the damn thing. I mean, what more can you say? He did it. He did the thing.
He balled out.
Balled out, man. And David's got so much heart, man. I'm so proud of David. David, I want to buy the jersey and ruin his career. That's how I feel about David. I want to buy the jersey and ruin his career. I love him so much, man. I was so happy to take him when he fell to me in the 3rd. I was so happy this year. You guys have no idea. You know how hard it is to get a Bears player in this league. Mike knows. Mike knows it's so freaking tough. And for him to fall to, I'm going to get David.
It's not hard to get a Bears player. It's just hard to get a Bears player where they're supposed to go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, at the correct value, you know? And yeah, it's just hard, you know?
Fair enough. We're having fun here on Second Take. All right, Mike. For the second time, buddy, the championship week. You're playing a 5-8 team. You're a 10-3 team. Projected to win
at this point.
Projected to win, Mike.
I am projected to win.
I kind of want to just flash back to the championship matchup against you and Matt and like start the video with it. Like, there's no one. I'll say it right here. There's no one who deserves a championship more than this man. This man has worked tirelessly every year to win a championship. Mike has. There's nothing more I can say for this guy to win. He deserves it. He deserves it, and he's worked hard, and he's dominated the entire season. Like, literally, top of the power rankings since like what, week 2, week 3? Like, the top of the power rankings never faltered. Your team has been great. Your team has been great.
I mean, I would say that Xavier probably deserves it just as much as I did. That man went 0-12 last year. If anyone deserves a championship, dude.
No, but
for real, like,
sure.
To fight after going 0-12 and 1-8 to fight to get to this point, man. I don't know. It's just,
I feel you.
This is like a movie, you know what I'm saying? It's a
fantasy. But if you go 0-12 and then 1-8 and then you get second, it still feels good. I'm gonna tell you right now, it still feels good. Because at 1-8, you're like, the season's over mentally. You're like, I'm gonna try, but I know your expectation cannot be in the championship round. Your expectation is third at best. But maybe that's just me. Maybe that's the difference between me and Xavier, because Xavier is a fighter. Oh man, I would have hung it up at 1-8. I'm serious. I would have hung it up at 1-8. I really would have. I would have dogged my team and like laughed at it. You know what I'm saying? And then like complained the entire time. Xavier did not do that. He took shots for every L. He fought with his team. He strided with them. Made some moves, made some ads. Persevered and got here. I love it. What a matchup. 1 versus 10. 1 versus 10. Now, where are you at with Cordell Patterson? Obviously, you're going to
I'm nervous, dude. Yeah, I mean, I kind of have to.
Boston Scott, when did you make that pickup?
A couple of days. That was a waiver wire. That was yesterday, I think I picked him up.
What a pickup. What a pickup. He's going to probably start.
I know, but I don't trust the Eagles.
There might not even be any Jordan Howard.
Yeah, but again, like I just said, I don't trust the Eagles. Like, they could just give Cam Gainwell like 20 carries. Like, you never could trust the Eagles. And then the Jalen
Shout out Dave.
He likes to run the ball too.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't trust. I'm not trying to hang my championship hopes on Boston.
Clyde Edwards-Hilaire's probably not going to play though.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing too. So he might have to get in there. Dude, you know what I'm thinking about? Starting Ramondre Stevenson.
No way.
Despite,
it's Damian.
Damian. I know.
It's a Damian Harris show. What are you talking? No way. I'm not going to let you do that. You're going to start Boston Scott, and he's going to win you a championship. That's what you're going to do. There's no way. Ramondre Stevenson is coming off of COVID.
I know.
What are you, crazy? No way. Like, and he was very symptomatic.
Big. I don't know.
Gerald Everett. Look at these pickups. I'm impressed.
Yeah, I picked him up today.
I'm impressed.
No, this is a crazy matchup, man. I mean, the projections don't mean anything, right? Because Hilaire might not even play. But like, if you look at the teams, I would say Eckler and Chubb is probably the best running back tandem in the league.
Well, not over Piani, but sure, I feel you. Would
you say Dalvin Cook, Ezekiel Elliott is better? I mean, McCaffrey, but he's out, right?
Right.
So
well, he had McCaffrey
right now. Right.
Yeah, so but he's out now.
And Cook is better. I would say
with no McCaffrey.
Yeah, Eckler's number 2 right now. He's number 2 overall.
Is he?
Like, yeah, best running back yet. And then Nick Chubb
on Monday
he's
night
not.
Too.
Yeah, I know. Nick Chubb's like 8, I think, or something like that. But he's missed a lot of games and stuff. So he has the 2 best running backs in the league. I think I have the best receivers in the league.
Easily.
I got the 2 best receivers in the league.
You have the 3, but I mean, Adams, good God. Good God.
If AJ shows up, yeah. If he shows up.
That's the
difference.
He has
I think he has a better tight end than me.
Not by
much. But it's my quarterback throwing to him. Yeah, this is a tough call, dude.
But that's
his quarterback's throwing to my receiver. I
know. And it's going to happen. How often does Murray connect with Ertz in the end zone? Not very often. What does Ertz have? What does Ertz have on the year? Yeah.
Dude, he's balling out. Look at his last 5 games. He's balling out, bro. He's balling out. He's
This guy
been
has
balling out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touchdowns on the year. I don't see it. I don't see it.
And then
I'm gonna say it here.
Kyler Murray. Wait. Kyler Murray's going against the Dallas defense.
Really good D.
The really good D, right?
On the road.
On the road.
In Jerry World. But Murray, like, when Murray has a bad game, it reminds me of like the Hurts. You know, these guys that can do the stuff on the ground, like they're gonna make it up. Like, what do you think Murray's? Yeah, I think the floor is 18. What do you think? We think the worst. I mean, obviously, the worst he could do is like a 5 or 6, right? Obviously, but I'm just saying, like, what do you realistically? What is the floor for you? I think 18 is fine. I totally see him hitting that.
Well, if he like fumbles twice or throws a pick and then like they get to the goal line and they just hand it off, it could be like 10. It could be 5. Like Matt Stafford should not have been getting 5 against Minnesota, but he had 5 against Minnesota.
He threw 3 picks. Murray's not going to throw 3 picks.
It's a good defense. I'm just saying he put up 160 last week, so I'm scared as shit of Xavier's amazing freaking roster. But I gotta take myself, right? We gotta win this damn.
So I'll say clearly here, your receivers will outscore his receivers. It will be such a large deficit that this won't even matter. And then the special teams advantage, where I know you're like, get this out of here, I don't want to hear it. But
get this
special teams advantage Xavier really normally receives is not going to be that big of a deficit to fight the receiver. That's what I'm saying here. Like the teams, you're right. The tight end is you would have favor him, sure. I think it's a push. But the flex, the receiver 1 and receiver 2, it's in your favor. The running back situation obviously is in his favor. The quarterback, but I'm just saying, like the deficit difference, I don't think it's gonna be that big where the receivers are just gonna outscore everybody else. It's not even gonna be close. And then like you don't have bad matchups. The Rams are playing the Baltimore Ravens. I don't believe my guy Lamar is even gonna play.
Lamar Jackson. He's practicing.
He is practicing, but I've heard reports that he's hobbling. He can't even run. Like what? How good is Lamar if he can't run? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Better with Huntley in there.
Yeah.
But maybe it's to your advantage. I don't know. I'm taking you as well. We've been betting against this guy the whole year, Xavier. But I love that he went back to the X-Men. That's fantastic. I think it's well deserved at 5-8 to make it to the championship. This has never been done before. It's reminiscent of Joe. And if Joe's, I'm gonna bring the league's friendly. But if your name's mentioned around Joe, that's got to be good things. 5-8, that's kind of a Joe record. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is tough.
Okay, so
it's gonna be a fun bout.
So we're saying Aaron Rodgers 20, right? He's gonna get 20, right? Then we're saying Eckler and Chubb, that's like 65, 85, right there.
Well, what if they get up big on Minnesota? They just start handing the ball off to Dylan. You know,
but that'd be bad for me. I have Devontae Adams.
Oh, that's true. But I don't know, man. But like 85,
right?
If Rodgers is lighting up Adams and he's getting in the end zone, that's good. That's better for you though. It's only 4 versus 6. We're not a 6 touchdown lead for quarterbacks, so that hurts him.
That's true. That's
you
true.
know, and it doesn't hurt you at all. So that's kind of good. I'd rather have Devontae Adams and my opponent have Aaron Rodgers than Kyler Murray and my opponent to have Ertz. You know what I'm saying? That's just blatantly truth.
That's true.
But I don't know, man. Cooper Kupp, how 30, 38? What can you say? And then AJ Brown is a behemoth of a man. We would talk about the Seattle. I mean, they were both teammates in college. DK Metcalf, but AJ Brown is if not just as big, like in size. Like this guy works out. You post some images of AJ Brown. This guy's freaking giant. Like he just pushes DBs around. They don't have a running back in Tennessee, so they're gonna light him up.
He didn't practice today, which is concerning. But
I wouldn't worry.
Yeah, it's a tough call, man. This is a tough call. I think
it is a great championship matchup. Absolutely,
yeah.
Yes. I completely agree. One of the best ones we've seen in a long time. 2 guys, and you know what? This is crazy. we're gonna crown a first-time jacket this year. That's exciting. Somebody's gonna get a jacket for the first time.
Yep.
That warms my heart.
First, that's true. And first black winner.
Yeah, shout it out.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We've never had a champion.
Exactly.
Oh, it's so exciting,
Dude,
man.
This is gonna be, I don't know, it's a tough call because it's a tough call. It feels like Patriots against the Giants. Remember when Patriots like 18-0?
Absolutely.
And the Giants with the David Tyree touchdown catch. Or crazy catch, helmet catch. It feels like that, you know what I'm saying? Number 1 seed. I feel like it happens all the time. Like, didn't Brady's Buccaneers beat the Chiefs last year? Chiefs were like 13-3, I think, last year.
I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm just saying it's highly unlikely.
What? He put up 160 last week, Tyler. He's won 7 games in a row.
You put up high numbers too.
I mean, yeah, but not 160. Not with special teams dropping 35.
Your matchups are favorable, except for, Kyler Murray, maybe. I feel you, by the Dallas defense.
Right.
But I could see it.
Someone's going to get hurt there. That's the matchup I think we need to focus on. Is if Kyler Murray goes off, Dallas defense does not go, drops only 5 or 2 or 6, that'll be a good thing for me. And then
here's another Jacksonville player.
Oh yeah, there is another one right there. Don't they have O'Shaughnessy too? O'Shaughnessy
is that a tight end? Sure.
I think so. Yeah.
This bench looks really good. Really good.
I'm sorry, Rhamondre Stevenson.
No, dude, you gotta start Boston Scott. You gotta believe. You're gonna regret it. Don't listen to me. I'm not in the championship. You made all the right decisions to get here. I'm not.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a nobody.
Yeah.
I was a wild card exit. Don't look at me for advice. I'm just telling you. I would start Boston Scott. But wow, what a championship week. Amazing. 17 weeks.
Fireworks, man.
It's going to be a good one. And you know what? I'm actually going to tune in this weekend because it matters. So, got to feel good about that. Let me take some of the pressure off you. And I want to segue to my 10-man team and maybe get into some start and sits. Okay. Here's my starting lineup and where I'm at. I'm also on the Cordell Patterson and AJ Brown train.
Dude, Jonathan Taylor, man, what a freaking running back!
What a running back! I believe I took him in the second round. I believe.
You have AJ Brown. Wait, you're not starting Boston Scott after talking him up?
Over who? Michael Pittman? I'm thinking about it.
Nah. You start Michael Pittman.
It's a PPR.
I like your PPR. This is great starts. What can you say? I don't know. I have this weird feeling that how Washington got blown out by Dallas last week?
Yeah.
56-14, ridiculously got blown out. I think they're going to show up against Philly and blow Philly out, And I'm thinking Jalen Hurts is going to have a bad game.
Jalen Hurts.
So I'm thinking Ryan Tannehill. But I'm saying I think he might have it. Maybe start Ryan Tannehill.
I've been rolling Hurts the whole year. There's no way I abandoned him. I am playing against the Dallas Cowboys, though, you can see over here. Literally the Dallas Cowboys.
He made it to the semifinal with the Dallas Cowboys.
And I want you to know,
hilarious.
I want you to know he beat me in week 2 by a point.
Oh my God.
He actually has more. Let me show you. There's more Dallas Cowboys here. Where are they at? Oh, he dropped him.
Tony Pollard. Jesus
Christ. He's benching the Cowboys defense. He's benching the Cowboys defense for New England.
Amazing. Smart man. They're gonna ball out Patriots D. They're gonna have 25. You're gonna be losing that matchup right there.
It's actually a push.
Doesn't make any sense. Well, maybe Bills defense against Atlanta. Yeah, maybe.
So you like my starts? What do you think my chances are here? I really need to win this league.
He's got a lot riding on the Dallas Cowboys, man. What if they don't show up?
That's what I'm hoping.
You can't go far like that.
I
relying on one
agree.
team.
I agree.
Piani made it to the semifinals with the Bills offense and defense
Yeah,
and special teams. So,
but they're better than the
but no,
Dallas Cowboys.
I think you're gonna win.
I'm
Maybe you
projected
start
to win.
Tannehill. Maybe you start Tannehill.
Start Tannehill.
Other than that, what did he put up
Against
last week? Let
Miami?
me just see real quick. What did he put up last week? No, Tannehill. I know Hurts balled out. He did fine. 16?
Dude, he doesn't do the rushing things. I want the rushing.
Nah. Yeah, put Hurts in there.
And he plays
Don't they
Dallas.
need to win this game?
It's the semis, bro. Yeah, it's like we play all week 18. Freaking stupid.
Jalen Hurts is a game time decision. Is that what it said?
Yeah, but he's
what
gonna play.
Well, at least you got a backup running back. Worst case scenario. Go down all the way. You had it. But just scroll down a little bit.
He's ahead of where he was last week.
Oh, there you go.
I'm not worried.
He just rushed twice last week. What do you mean? He didn't even run the ball last week.
He needs to run more. I agree. And then Cordell. I'm starting Cordell, man, on the road.
Me too, man. Just fucking cross our fingers and
I
hope,
could start
right?
Boston Scott. I was thinking about it. I was thinking about starting over Cordell. I really was.
If you do it, let me know. I might do it too.
I think. Do you think your team is better than mine? And this is a 10-man. What do you think? Do you need to look at your team again? I think it is.
Your team is better than mine. I think your team is better.
Because the running back deficiency is that
you got a better running back, you got a better tight end, better special teams, and receivers are a push. I mean, I got Cup, but my running backs are not good. They're okay. Quarterback has been good.
Imagine if you took somebody over Hilaire that was like just better.
There was no one. I don't think there was anyone in the third round for running back. There might have been some guy that was. Yeah. I mean, this is a tough call here. I really want to win. Damn, they give you 13-0.
You took Hilaire over Robinson. If you took David was better.
I took David.
Well, look, David was out for like 5 weeks, though. I don't know.
Go down. Chris Carson.
Miles Sanders broken hand.
Yeah, and he hasn't done anything all year.
Chase Edmonds, Darryl Dobbins.
Yeah, Josh Jacobs, yeah. He's been hurt too, though.
And this is probably still the draft, right?
Yeah, for sure. It's got to be, right?
That's insane. Yeah, there's nobody really else.
Jamar Chase, that's a steal of the draft right there too.
This is going to be very fun next year for the awards. I mean, there's some good ones here. Didn't we? No, we proclaimed this as somebody, didn't we? No, we did pickup of the year, right? Cordell Patterson. We just said that one just straight up. Cordell Patterson pickup of the year, right? T. Higgins here. Logan Thomas. Mikey.
If he wins me the championship, yes, it'll be Cordell Patterson pickup of the year. Dude, oh my God, I want to win so bad. We can do this. We got this. I'm just nervous because he put up 160, and it feels like what's the word? It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like you've seen movies. You never seen movies?
Yeah.
When like it's like 1 versus 10. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah. David versus Goliath.
Underdog stories. Underdog story. You always feel like that's gonna catch up to you, And yeah, I'm 1, but like, hey, how much you get for second place?
700. You would get 800. No matter what, this is a win for you. But I feel you. I absolutely feel you. You need the championship. You've been here so long. Well deserved.
Yeah, I gotta get this. Let's go, baby. We got this. All right, I'm gonna make these right starts, and hopefully we can get the over line here. I think the only question mark
is RB2. That you have to think about RB2. That's not bad. Most guys have a lot to think about. You just think about RB2 right now. That's all you have to worry about.
That's true. That's true.
And can we really say one start's going to ruin you?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course you can. What? Yes, 100%.
One bad start's going to ruin you. Oh, I love it.
I mean, you gotta make the right guy, right? Make right start.
What a season. Seriously, well done, Mike. I mean, you dominated the entire season, man. You didn't go undefeated, but damn, I mean, you are the New England Patriots this year, and you have dominated and stayed atop the power rankings, never falling. And you always shied away from me, like, oh yeah. You were never like cocky or condescending on the rest of us. You know what I'm saying? It was just well deserved, just well earned. Cooper Kupp, man, that's the mascot of your team, right? Cooper Kupp.
I know, but how much credit do I really deserve? Coral Passon was lucky I picked him up, and the Cooper Kupp, like, come on, man, like, I just drafted him because I thought he was a good receiver. I didn't think he was gonna be the number one freaking overall.
Bro, Cordell's he was out for a little bit, and then he's been bad these past couple weeks. I don't know if he he won you a lot of games. I feel you, but your draft was excellent. The receiving depth is
Xavier's, though. Yeah, no, you're right. It is insane. It's crazy. It's crazy. Assemble the roster here. Let's see if we can get over the line. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Dang, Cooper Kupp 391. That's how many points put up this year. 391.
It's not over. The year's not over.
I know. Crazy.
You did it. You had the insider knowledge that he was eating breakfast and living with Matthew Stafford. You knew.
I got his phone number.
You got his phone?
You know what I'm saying?
We talk on
We've been
Fridays.
texted.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I think I'm going to break the record this year, Mike. Go ahead and draft me in the 4th round. I was like, yeah, sure. I got you, Cooper. I got you. I'm not passing you up on this time.
4th round. That's ridiculous value, man.
Yeah, that's
Kareem Hunt went in the 4th round. Should I just name some 4th round picks here? Julio Jones went in the 4th round.
Wow.
Amari Cooper went in the 4th round. Adam Thielen went in the 4th round. Marquez Callaway went in the 4th round. Then we get to Cooper Kupp, who you take in the 4th round at pick 53. I took Josh Jacobs, but I didn't have a need for a receiver. I took Tyreek Hill, and then AJ Brown. I don't need another receiver. I'm not mad at myself. I took Hill 1.
and then Waller, wasn't it?
Oh, I took Hill, Waller, then David, then
Montgomery.
Running back. Yeah, I could have took. Imagine I took Kupp. Oh, I did mess up.
Oh,
you know what?
I offered it to you as a trade. Remember, for Gus Edwards.
You did. That would have changed my entire season.
That would have changed my whole season. I want to thank you for not taking that trade.
You're right.
I mean, Gus Edwards would have balled out, though. Let's be real. He would have balled out. Gus Edwards.
I know, but like the third running back, I guess, yeah. Who knows? Because David was out for a little bit.
Yeah, Robert Woods got hurt. Like, it's a lot of ifs and mets and maybes, you know?
You're right.
Who would have known Matt Stafford, you know?
Right. I feel you. Well, man, championship week. Well, I mean, what? If you win, we're going to have a celebratory recap here, or that's never been done before. Another episode just to come on.
I'll take a shot. I'll just take some shots with Xavier.
I'll celebrate with you. Well, I'll celebrate with you no matter what. I mean, we celebrate with Xavier. I don't care who wins. You know what I'm saying? I mean, obviously, I took you. I personally think you should win. I think your team is better, but that doesn't say much. You know, I mean, I've been wrong before, and we've all.
It's very little. I don't like you picking me, by the way.
Oh,
I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Not at all. I don't know why you're picking me. This guy's like won 7 straight. Freaking has all the luck, all the momentum going his way. The 10th seed, underdog story, everything is great. He went 0-12 last year, greatest story of all time. And you're over here picking me, but it's all good. I respect it.
You couldn't write this. You couldn't write better than
this.
You
couldn't write it. No, you couldn't. No,
you couldn't. My God.
You feel like it's almost like it's written. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of crazy. Feels like it's
destiny,
written,
right? Feel a little bit of destiny going on right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna be happy no matter what. If I win, I'm gonna be happy as hell. If I lose, I'll still be happy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Good karma. We love
he
it.
deserves it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. I'm
Hey.
serious. I'm dead serious. I wouldn't want to lose to Joe or to Danny or someone that's won it before, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I want to lose to someone that's never won it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Went 0-12, was 1-8. This is the best person to ever lose to, but I don't want to lose it all. Let's just put it out there right now.
Sure.
I would love to win this game.
You said at the beginning of the year, you said, let's get a new champion. Come on, guys, let's really try. And it's gonna happen. Good thing I bought a couple extra jackets, huh? Works out.
Sir, you still got the one without sleeves?
No, Danny took that back.
I'll take it.
He took that home.
Okay, got it.
And Dave got his windbreaker.
Perfect.
Are you going to be MVG? Might be.
No, Xavier would be if he wins.
Hell no. 5-8.
Yeah, whoever wins, right?
No, it's not. The champ doesn't always get it. Dave didn't win the
the
championship last year. He got second, but he still got most valuable. I think you'd have a strong running for most valuable GM. I really do.
I mean, there was 3 guys that were 9-4. I was 10-3. Sure. Yeah, you can give it to me. That'd be fine.
It's not a good. I know Dave's like, I would give both those MVGs for one championship.
I know.
I'd do it in a heartbeat.
That's what I'm saying. I don't care about
Don't give me that right now.
Please.
Yeah.
I don't care about the money. I gotta be honest with you. Don't even care about the money. I want the chip. I want just the, I want the
plaque.
accolade. You know what I'm saying?
You want the plaque, it's history, the jacket, the belt. You get to imagine on second take all next year. You just got the belt in the background somewhere, wearing it, whatever. How much power? You know what I mean? Like, oh, it's gonna be disgusting. I'm saying it would be disgusting. Let me. Xavier's like, shut up. It hasn't happened. Oh, this is amazing.
Oh, dude, yeah, Xavier wants to win. He said it. He said, I got COVID so that I would win this matchup. He said, the reason I got COVID was so I could win. I was like, shit, you might be right. Nah, but hold up. We're gonna win this game.
Okay. Well,
we're rambling here.
Yeah, we're rambling on. That's fine. But we'll go ahead and wrap it up. Second take. This should be the last episode. We'll see. What a year, though, man. 2021 in the books. Happy that we had a fantasy season. It was well fought. I've never seen this much competition. Every year, the competition gets better. I can't explain it, but here we go. The championship match. We'll have a new champion come Monday. We will know. We could know Sunday night. As for maybe you don't put up points, he's already up. I'm just saying, like, that's as early as we could possibly know is Sunday night because you're done Sunday night. Okay. Any last words?
I mean, good luck to both of us. Hopefully, both our guys stay healthy.
Yep.
And shout out to you, Xavier. I want the ship, though. I want to win for the accolade. And best of luck to both of us.
You heard it here first. Second take, 2021.